Hello everyone, myself Sanjeev representing Stone Hackers, one of the Sitecore Hackathon team. We developed distributed redirect habitat module which allow content editor to create set of the vanity URL for each of the content item in the tree. By default, module allow you to create 10 vanity URL for each of the content item in the tree. This can be increased or decreased with the minimum code efforts. So we also introduced some of the basic features for this vanity distributed redirect. I can quickly go through all these features. So first feature is vanity URLs. The content editor can set the vanity URLs for each of the content item. We also keep in mind the duplicate validation, so that once you set the one vanity URL for one of the item in the content tree, you will be not able to set the same vanity URL for any other item in the content tree. So if you are going to do that, the Sitecore will not allow you to do it. Will throw an error and you have to change your vanity URL. So next thing is we keep mind in the performance as well. So when this Sitecore will be in place, so it will not hit the performance of the any things, because we use the predicate builders as well. So next cool feature is the keep vanity URL as browser URL without disturbing the viewer experience. So we gave the functionality so that where the content editor can manage whether to replace the vanity URL with the actual URL or keep the vanity URL as the main browser URL. So it can be managed through the simple checkbox at the site level. So next thing is the reports. You can get the reports of all the vanity URL associated to each and every content tree in the content item in the tree. So using some dashboard setting, using the dashboard of the Sitecore. So I will go through all these things. So all these things we will during this activity we will provide you the Sitecore package which you can install on that, and we will also provide you the Sitecore solution package as well for the code review, then documentation and the video recording as well. So once you install the Sitecore package, once you install the Sitecore package, then go to the template manager. So you can make sure that it is got successful. So when it is installed successfully, you will see there is a distributed redirect under the features. It contains two templates. One is has distributed redirect and second one is the vanity URL. So next thing is you go to the project, go to the habitat, go to content type on the site root, inherit the vanity URL to the site level. By inheriting this vanity URL to the site root item, you will get a flexibility to control whether you want to replace the vanity URL in the browser or just to keep the vanity URL in the browser. So next thing is you can inherit distributed redirect template to any page level template, like I inherited for the article. So once you've done this, you are good to go. So let's go to the Sitecore item in the content editor. So under the home, and go to the redirect URL. So I'll keep it the same for the first time. So you go to any module, any item in the feature. Let's say I go to the accounts, and I go to the redirect sections URL. So I already set some of the redirect items over here, like an accounting and business. When I try to open this from the browser, let's say I'm going to open this from the browser, click on this, it will kick me back to the accounts. So that means I redirect it to the accounts. So, and it changed the browser URL as well. But if you don't want to change the browser URL, go to the habitat site node, go to the redirect URL section, tick this box, save the changes, and let's say go back to accounts item, go to the redirect URL. Now I again browsing the same vanity URL, but the difference between, So you can notice the difference. The last time when I browse, it changed the browser URL as well, but this time when I tick that box, it doesn't change the browser URL. It keep me as it is, and the vanity URL is the same, stay in the browser. But in the code behind it, go back to the natural item, home, module, feature and account, home, feature and accounts. So same will be the demo. And one more feature is like, I already talked about the setting of the validation. So let's say if I copy this and I'm trying to save it on another item, let's say this. So if I save this, it will be throw me in a fatal throw error. So I'm not allowed to save this. So I need to revert my changes. And the next thing, the thing is, like we talked about as of now, vanity URL, duplicate validation, performance, keep vanity URLs. The next section is report. So let's go to the dashboard. So you can see the distributed redirect over here. You click on this, it will open in another window as like this. When you click on this, you will see the item name, item path, language and distributed. So this item has 2 vanity URL and this item has 1 vanity URL, and so only items which has a vanity URL will be displayed in the tabular form on the distributed redirect page. So that means on the vanity URL where we did not set, those items will not be listed down in the tablet form. So let's say if you want to change the language as well, let's say go to the, I have already opened this, change the language to DA and hit enter. It opens the vanity URL for the Danish language as well. So right now I set it for the 2 languages, 2 items in the Sitecore. So this is all about the Sitecore packaging and all those stuffs. And here is, once you get the solution, you can install that, integrate that solution in your Habitat environment, and you can see the distributed redirect over here. We have a field validator over here, we have a search field over here, we have a custom URL redirector over here, we have a template over here, we have the app config setting under the includes features over here, and also this distributed redirect we implemented through using the speak. I can show you quickly this thing as well, where you can locate in this. So when you go to this desktop and change this to the core and go to the Sitecore content editor, and you will find under the client, you will find the your app, the distributed redirect. So all the things are managed over here, and so we use the speak to create that distributed redirect tablet format as well. So this is what we have developed so far as part of this Sitecore Hackathon today's practice. So if you have any question and concern, please get back to us, and we will happy to hear the feedback from you. If there is any kind of improvement, we can do it. Thank you very much.